We made it to Battleship Park. This is the USS Alabama behind us, and we are gonna take you for a tour.
Let's go.
Let's go. So the first visit on the stop is that building with all the aircraft in there, and there is so much information. You can literally spend an hour alone just in there looking around and learning about the different aircraft and other vehicles that were used by the military.
Yeah.
And so we're about to get on the USS Drum, which is a submarine. And I don't think I've ever been on a submarine before.
I haven't.
So let's go. We are entering the submarine.
Oh my gosh, they're so steep.
Yeah.
I don't like this. I feel like I'm just gonna like fall straight forward.
All right, we're inside. This is so cool. Check this out. Forward torpedo room.
Okay. Oh, the red light. That doesn't make me want to come in here.
This is so cool.
This is an officer's two-man stateroom. There are 2 bunks. Neither of them look ideal. There's a cabinet. This sink folds up. I'm guessing this is where paper towels would be, or something similar. Looks like it, I don't know. A little storage thing, and some lockers.
Just a little bit tight in here. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. This is the ultimate tiny home. Christmas greetings. Three-man stateroom, and the captain's cabin. Five-man bunk room. One, two, three, 4, 5.
Everybody made friends in here.
Yeah,
We knew everything about each other.
probably more than you wanted to know. Oh my. I think this door's smaller than the last one. Control room.
This is where it happens. I'm gonna be ignorant and think that this is how you steer, but probably not. I don't know.
There's just so many buttons and handles and things you turn, and you gotta be really smart to operate one of these things.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this door is definitely smaller. Ice cream! Check this out!
Oh, that's my favorite part. Let's see. That says freezer. And refrigerator.
So this is where I guess they hung out and ate and played backgammon.
Is that a recruitment poster from the Navy. These doors are getting smaller.
Looks like this is the bathroom. Got like a shower or something in there. So this is the engine room, and this is where all the guys would come here to operate. You can see inside what it looks like on the inside.
Look at these.
I can't imagine like being in a hurry and having to like maneuver these hallways very, very quickly in an emergent situation. It is so tight in here. Wow. I ran out of place to walk. Now I have to turn around or back out, and I might be a little stuck here. I'll use this as a handle. Okay, I made it. Oop, there's a step. Yeah. We need to leave. This is so fun.
This is the small.
Look at all the bugs.
Yeah, around a torpedo.
Yeah. We just thought that submarine was small. Try being in this with like 10 other guys. We're about to get on board.
This is crazy.
I think this is the best seat in the house. Wow. Look at the size of that chain. Goodness. Wow.
Yeah, but what today?
We are in the little place where they fire those 3 cannons that were on the front of the ship. This is where all of that is controlled.
This is nuts.
All right, ready?
We can't climb back that way.
You can't, there's no door.
What? Are you sure you can do it?
Yeah, whoa.
Hi.
Are you not coming in?
Wave at me.
Oh.
No, wave at me from there. No, TJ.
Huh.
Go over there, you can see me through the window.
Oh, I see.
Wave at me.
There's Mary Catherine. Right there. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I don't like this. This is scary.
Come in.
The doors are getting smaller and smaller.
So I'm pretty sure that this little bay here is where they load the, I don't know what to call them, bullets. It's where they would load the bullets into those big cannons, and they would just like come up this little elevator thing here from down in the depths of the ship, and then get loaded up into the cannon. Oh yeah, tight fit. Tight fit. Oh yeah, you gotta come in this side.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I got the GoPro and a couple phones in this pocket. Ah. Okay, I'm here.
That is so cool.
It's kind of creepy if you ask me.
We were just in there, in that thing. All right, that was just the top deck. Now we're gonna head down inside and start the official tour.
Okay, so now we're on the inside of the USS Alabama. A few fun facts real quick. This is a floating city. 2,500 people worked aboard this ship, and so they have everything on here. They have a barbershop, an ice cream parlor, they had big band music playing that was popular during the time that people actually worked here. I mean, anything you need, even a dentist office aboard this ship. Now we're gonna go check it out.
All right, just so we can get some sense of scale, this was the size of the bullet that they would put in those big tanks that we were in just a second ago. It is literally taller than I am. Mary Catherine's just a lounging. That is so cool. Play us a song.
Well, there's a covering over it, so I won't be doing that today. Why are these so steep? I'm really struggling with these steep steps. You want another couple fun facts?
Yes.
This ship is called the Mighty A because not a single person died from enemy fire while aboard the ship. You can sleep in here.
I think this is like the meta wing or something like that.
Oh, that makes sense. We are in the part of the ship where people can be treated if they were sick, and this sign says this is also the oil and water testing lab.
Cool.
Yeah. So one of the really neat things they're adding to the ship, they've already done some of it, is in different parts, they're having sound effects that are similar to what it would be if the ship was operating, and we can already hear a bell dinging out this way. This is the blacksmith, pipe, and copper smith shop. One really neat thing about this ship is that everybody who worked here had two jobs. They had one job that helped keep the ship going, so they could have worked here, and we can hear them right now, or they could have worked at the ice cream parlor or cleaning the ship, something like that, and then they had a combat job.
Mary Catherine keeps mentioning the ice cream parlor, so I'm ready to see that.
This is the engineer's office.
Oh, well then let's see the engineer's office.
That's some old chocolate.
I wonder if they're gonna come back and finish that chocolate bar.
I wonder if they really looked at the calendars that are on the walls here. Bakery stores. It's the bakery.
Yes.
This is awesome. Look at all those ovens.
That's about the same size as ours at home, right?
Yeah, totally. I think we're almost to the kitchen because I can hear some people and it sounds like they're cooking.
Yes, sir.
I just want a chocolate ice cream.
I think it'll be a minute on that.
Do you think they serve chocolate?
Oh yeah, we found the ice cream shop.
There's a choir.
What is going on in this room? That's where you would go if you acted up.
Uh-oh.
They'd throw you in that brig.
You'd spend a lot of time there.
No, I wouldn't. I think it's interesting that they put the brig right where everyone eats, so everyone can watch you while you're in jail.
This is the butcher shop. Check out that meat.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. Taters with gravy.
I want to sleep on here. That's cool. We're going down one more.
Radio Central. X-rays? This is the isolation ward. If a crewman had a dangerous disease or illness, this is where they come.
Quarantine room.
As you can imagine, in a tight space with 2,500 people, it would spread quickly if it wasn't contained. So, it'd be awful to go there, but important. This is the main sick bay.
The main one. There may be others.
Ew.
The person in the picture is laying in this bed. How cool is that? The pharmacy. Oh, this is cool.
Whoa.
So we are right below one of the big cannons, and these are all of the, what would you call these? Bullets, bombs?
Explosives?
Yeah, these are all of the projectile explosives that would then be sent upstairs and loaded into the cannons where they would be fired off at the enemies. I think this whole thing moves.
I'm a little creeped out in this room.
Like the floor. Look at, the floor moves. Hey, let's go down. This is the combat information area.
And radio came together.
Probably one of the most important places on the ship. So that's where they would fire all of the bullets and stuff. And we are down there. Look at all the rounds. Going down one more floor. Whoa! This is the engine room. This is where the magic happens. Can't hear you.
It's the machinery room.
Oh my gosh. What just happened? Oh my gosh.
These are the boilers.
So, the guys up on the bridge upstairs would radio down to this place and tell people to either increase the pressure or decrease the pressure.
Ah!
Which would control the momentum of the ship.
Let's leave.
No, let's go this way.
I don't like this at all. TJ, I don't like that. That freaks me out.
Those are just sound effects.
I know, it freaks me out.
Can you imagine if this was your post, knowing what to do with all of these? Increase pressure.
Where are you going?
She's scared, so we're gonna leave.
There's just too many real sound effects.
Maximum throttle, onward. This is so cool. They did so good with that.
Yeah, they did.
It sounds like, all those sounds were so real, it freaked us out a little bit. So cool. All right, we're going down.
Oh my gosh.
Faster than normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smells like.
Gasoline.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. It's a lot quieter here.
Yeah. Oh god.
What?
The fake person scared me.
Oh, that person's real.
No, he's not. Warning buzzers and firing keys.
We're currently climbing several flights of stairs. Oh, this looks like a dead end. Yeah.
Aha!
Here we go. We just realized that we left our little bag of camera batteries laying somewhere. And so we're backtracking to see if we can find where it is. Hopefully we find it.
You feel like a neighbor. That was not fun. I left this sitting here when I sat down, remember, like an hour ago on the couch, and I forgot to pick it back up. And it has extra batteries and SD cards, which is expensive, but it also, we've had to change the SD card since we got here because we filled the first one up, so we would have lost all the footage from this entire trip if we could not find this. I was freaking out.
We should probably make sure everything's still in it.
Feels like it is. 360 camera.
2 batteries.
3 batteries.
Okay. SD card. Let me see it.
I just don't want to hurt it.
But it's in there.
I don't know. I'm trying to dig carefully. Okay, that's fun.
All right. Crisis averted. If you're watching this and you saw this and we were not with it, thank you for not taking it. Thank you for leaving it for us to find again. We have 15 minutes left before they close. Do you want to try to go see the captain's bridge?
Yeah, I wonder if it's because of the, well, there's something out here. So.
Captain's sea cabin, courthouse.
Oh.
We found it. Check this out. So this is where the captain slept because he had to be close to the bridge at all times in case there was an emergency. That's his own little cabin right there.
Wow.
Battle Bridge. Okay, so we have 5 minutes to get off the ship and we stayed too long and we're like at the highest point you can go. So let's figure this out. We were leaving and then I saw people on a higher deck than we were, so I had to come check it out. We're literally speed walking to get off the ship. The last one's on here and they close at 5. It's 4:58. Definitely one of the coolest experiences we've ever had.
Oh my gosh, so we were told you need 2.5 hours at least to do this, and I think you need 2.5 hours to do just the battleship, and then you need another hour or hour and a half to do everything else.
Absolutely. You can literally spend an entire day here.
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure.
So cool. Well,
we didn't even go to the gift shop.
No, we didn't.
I bet it's really cool too.
I bet it is cool. It's 5 o'clock now, so they're closing, so we're leaving.
Yep.
And if you're in Mobile, Alabama, or anywhere close to, or if you're passing through, definitely stop and check this place out. This is so cool. Such a unique part of American history.
Yeah.
And really kind of like a once in a lifetime experience.
It really is. And it's really not that expensive, and like, oh man, it's perfect.
Yes, check it out. What's up, guys? So we're in Florida for the second time in 1 month, and because it's the closest place that we can camp for free to Mobile, and I have a confession to make. So the name of the lake that we're camping on is Rattlesnake Lake. Mary Catherine doesn't know this yet. She's in the bathroom, and I haven't told her yet. because I knew she would freak out. So she doesn't know, but it's called Rattlesnake Lake, and apparently they have quite a bit of rattlesnakes because they forbid people from running along the shores of the lake because of the issues they've had. So it'll be interesting, especially setting it up at night. We'll be extra cautious, but I think I'm gonna tell Mary Catherine tomorrow. I don't think she'll sleep if I tell her tonight, so let's just keep this on the DL for now. She's coming. What?
After our coyote experience, I just have a fear of setting up a tent in the dark, in the woods. This is only state number 8. Ah.
Let's just take a look around. Let's get familiar with the campsite. So look, there's a sign right there. It's us, campsite number 5.
Well, guess we need to get our stuff.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I was in the middle of putting the tent together and realized that we had headlamps, and they are so bright. We got them for Christmas from my sister. But
great.
Our tent's already set up, so at least we get to have a lot of light to go back and forth from the car.
And to take it down in the morning, it probably won't be daylight yet.
You're right. I love these. I don't know why I didn't think of these sooner.
For real.
That is what I'm talking about. All 3 rings. Just close those.
Get a workout.
That's right.
Alrighty.
More?
Just a little. That's great.
Alright. Close the hatch. These have probably been like the longest we've like gone on these air mattresses.
I know. We've had these since like Kansas. I'm impressed.
Oh yeah, like a pro.
You just have to hold the bag with one end and pull out from the middle of the sleeping bag.
All right. Ready to go grab your clothes and then your pillows and then call it a night?
Yeah, I think I need to go to the bathroom one more time.
Okay.
Since I had a lot of Sprite.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Gotta close up the door so no surprises crawl into our tent or slither.
Uh-oh. I did it again.
Mary Catherine broke the tent.
This has happened every time we've set it up.
It never happens to me.
What?
I said it never happens to me.
That's not true. It does. It happened 2 nights ago. I found it. You zipped it up, and then I found it, and I fixed it.
Besides the zipper, this tent has been really nice for a $20 Walmart tent.
It did it again.
All right, let me see it. Here, can you hold all this stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, but it also did it. See? Gotta back it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh no!
We'll just start from scratch.
Okay.
All right, we're at the beginning.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. Good thing you're the one zipping it up from inside the tent, too. Oh.
Let's try from the other side.
This may turn into an interesting night.
He does it.
Nice and easy. Is it sealed?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
6th time is the
Is the charm?
charm. Number 6.
I'll let you have the honors of checking it out
All right.
first.
I can do that.
Huh?
So I can do that.
How's it looking?
So far, so... You know, it's really not that bad.
Okay.
Don't look-
Any bugs?
Don't look in the toilet.
Well, no, that's gross.
Make you a little throne to sit on. Somebody left you some stuff over there
What?
in the corner.
Yeah.
Think you're okay to use that?
My biggest fear when it comes to campground bathrooms is like a bug or a snake. It doesn't even smell bad.
No.
I looked in the toilet.
Yeah, I told you not to. I tried to press record on the phone to record video, and it was on picture mode, and it just like filled our entire tent with light.
Here's the picture right here.
Yeah. We'll include the picture. But I was gonna say, this is like an accurate depiction of what sleeping is like at the Nichols house. I'm usually in a short sleeve shirt, burning up as usual, and Mary Catherine is usually like bundled up to the max. She's got a puffy jacket, who knows what on under that, plus a sleeping bag liner, plus a sleeping bag, plus another sleeping bag draped across that sleeping bag.
Oh, I also have a pair of wool running socks and then wool tall socks that are a little thicker and slippers.
And I'm over here like afraid to get in the sleeping bag because I'm gonna burn up.
I am a little bit warm right now, but I have my gloves and a head thing just in case I get cold. Oh, and my gaiter because my nose gets cold when we're camping a lot, so I might have to try this.
We're so different.
And I like to snuggle with TJ when I get cold.
And I feel like I'm on the surface of the sun because of it.
He says, your body is like the surface of the sun.
Yes.
I'm like, I know.
All right, we're gonna go to sleep, and it's like 8:30 by the way. We're like going to sleep pretty early, but we're gonna go to sleep and get up because tomorrow is a travel day. We're headed home tomorrow, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Good night.
Good night.
Good morning. So we got up early this morning, about 6 o'clock, and it was so cold. The tarp, the rain fly on our tent was frozen. And we had milkshakes from the night before, and they were still frozen as well in the car. But we got up, packed down the tent, and drove into Alabama. And we are at this really cool place called Bamahenge. It's supposed to be like a Stonehenge replica, I think. We're in this parking lot, and like you can just barely see it past the trees a little bit. We're the only ones here, so we're gonna go check it out.
I've never been to the real Stonehenge.
I have once, and it was cool. What?
Oh my gosh!
What?
What in the world? This is so random.
This is awesome.
Oh my gosh, it's huge.
This is the coolest thing.
Oh my word. Before you is a partial replica of Stonehenge that we refer to as Bamahenge. As you can see from the figure below, the original Stonehenge is a complex structure of at least 50 stones, perhaps many more yet to be discovered. Bamahenge, although not a complete replica of the original site, has the same astrological alignment as the original. That is to say that in the morning, the summer solstice, the first day of summer, an observer standing within the stone circle looking easterly through the entrance would see the sunrise. The original Stonehenge is located in Wiltshire, England, approximately 2 hours west of London. This prehistoric monument is an elaborate structure thought to have been constructed in 3 phases between 2000 and 3000 BC. Why can I not say that?
Archaeological.
No.
Archaeology.
archaeologists.
Archaeologists.
Archaeologists. Why was that so hard? Archaeologists believe that the construction required more than 30 million hours of labor. Much is still unknown about its purpose, as Stonehenge was produced by a culture that left no written records. Theories as to its possible uses are subjects of much debate, but include ceremonies, burials, cosmological, and astrological uses. Other debate centers around how prehistoric cultures equipped with only primitive tools could build such a complex structure. This debate is fueled by the fact that archaeological investigation reveals little or no direct evidence of the construction techniques used. And then there's a little picture of the real one with the silver.
Let's go check it out.
It's huge. I can't get over how big it is. That was freaking cool.
That was so cool. It's kind of out of the way and off the beaten path, but it's called Bamahenge, and the map takes you right to it.
Yeah, and if you go to Gulf Shores or Orange Beach, we're only like 30 minutes from there. So if you go there, make a stop out here.
So cool. All right, let's head home. Okay.
Oh wait, the Germans.
I have something to say.
Oh boy.
I have something to tell you.
What?
I didn't want to tell you this last night, but the lake that was adjacent to our campsite was called Rattlesnake Lake. And they forbid people running around the banks of it, probably because of rattlesnake encounters. I knew you wouldn't sleep well if I had told you that last night.
I'm so glad you told me that. You kept looking at the ground. I was like, why are you like walking to the tent? And you kept like looking for snakes. And I was like, I don't think there's any out here. Like, we've looked and looked and looked, but that makes more sense.
They knew, but you didn't know. But we were fine.
Yeah, we didn't see any.
And it was probably one of the better campsites.
I didn't even know we were that close to the water until this morning. We were packing up and some guy put his boat in and went out on the water. And I was like, the water's right there?
I'd go back.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, it was a really nice campsite.
Yeah, I probably would not go back set up in the dark so confidently like I did last night.
We were fine. We're back in Arkansas. So I was thinking on the way here that a couple of videos ago I did a semi-review on Buc'ees, and I may have been a little harsh. There wasn't really anything too special. It wasn't anything like life-changing is what I heard. So I think it's a little overrated. So we have stopped at Buc'ees a couple times on this trip. Once, or both times to use the bathroom and one time to get gas. And the first time we went, I noticed that they had banana pudding in a cup. And I know it sounds kind of sketch, but it was so good.
banana pudding is his favorite dessert.
Yes, and so I'm pretty picky when it comes to banana pudding, and it was good. Also, interesting thing about Buc'ees is I was walking by the little food counter, and this guy was like piling a mountain of brisket onto this burger. And I was like, wow, that's awesome. I want one of those. I didn't get it, but it just kind of made me think, I bet they sell a lot of that because it looks so good. So I asked the guy, I said, how many of those do you sell a day? And like without hesitation, he goes, 5,000. And I was like, no, really, how many do you sell a day? And he goes, 5,000. Like on a good day, we sell 5,000 of these. Today we've sold about 2,500. 5,000 of those brisket sandwiches. 5,000 of those brisket sandwiches. That is so much.
Yeah. At a gas station.
At a gas station. They're not even a barbecue restaurant.
That field is on fire.
That field is on fire.
There are no people there.
There are no people there.
Should we be worried about that?
No. So, the banana pudding was great. The barbecue sandwich looks great, but it gets better. So this morning we stopped, and I just kept thinking, man, that barbecue sandwich looked so good last night. So I bet they've got good breakfast food at Buc'ees. And so we thought we'd go inside and check it out. Well, let me tell you this. They had sausage, egg, and cheese croissants.
Yes.
And
bacon, egg, and cheese, actually.
Brisket tacos. And like, they came with little things of hot sauce. And when you open the hot sauce, it's just like this gourmet smell of smoked homemade hot sauce. And the brisket is so tender. And it was so good. So, if you've watched that video on my review of Buc'ees, I may retract my statement that it's overrated. And I might start to consider being a fan of Buc'ees. And we might need to stop and get some breakfast brisket tacos or a barbecue sandwich and banana pudding from now on.
Buc'ees, 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 Buc'ees.
Also, some cool person commented on one of our YouTube videos and was like, I saw you guys in Mobile, Alabama, which was today. How cool is that?
Yeah, and if you're watching this video, where did you see us? I'm interested to know. Like, was it at the Battleship or was it at Buc'ees that wasn't too far from Mobile? I'm interested to know.
Yeah, where did you see us? And if you guys see us around, like tag us on Instagram or something like that so we can see who you are. A lot of our subscriptions are private. Otherwise, I would go out there and thank everyone for subscribing personally. But like probably 90% of our subscribers have private Google accounts, and so we can't see your name or your face or know who you are. But we want to know who you guys are.
For real. And like several people have messaged us or commented and said they saw our Forerunner, and that's just like the most fun thing. I just love finding out where you guys are from and who you are and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so tag us, reach out on social media, comment in the videos. You guys are the coolest people in the world. We want to get to know you.
Part of the fun of doing the 50 States Tour is getting to know people from all over.
That's right. And if we have to do something in your state that we can't miss, we can't skip, comment that below as well.
Yes.
Because when we come to your state, we want to do it up right. All right? We want the local experience. We don't want to be tourists forever.
Right.
All right. So comment below, and we'll just consider doing that. We may even reach out to you. All right. I think that's going to be it for this vlog. We will see you guys in Mississippi. I'm not going to sit there and wait for you to post that. Alright, ready?
Oh, hey, you got to do the mask thing.
Dang it, Mary Catherine.
What?
You broke it.
No, I didn't. ASMR. DJ hates this.
That's not recording. I don't want to listen to that back.
What?
I said, I hope that's not recording. I don't want to have to listen to that back. I had a moment of panic when I looked up and saw you like up in the air. I was like, Catherine, we're not supposed to climb on things. Oh my gosh.
No, this is for you to get on.
I want to get on it. Okay, ready?
Wait. Maybe we should just, oh boy. Let's back up.
Are they coming out?
Yeah. And a few fun facts about this trip, about this ship, excuse me. Okay, now wait, are we on the inside? Like,
All right, we are on the,
go.
all right, we are on the inside of the USS Alabama now. An ice cream parlor. See, you make it. Oh, let's do it for real this time. Let's record.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's the best one I did. This is the, hello.
I thought we were going through.
I'm not Sarah.
You are today. Feel how nice it is outside.
That totally ruined my shot of that plane.
Good morning. Okay, let's try that again. I guess I need to get ready. We made it back to Arkansas. We're finally back in Arkansas, and we're getting closer to home as we speak. Actually, that's dumb. Why did I say that?